survey has found that 33.6% of workers have faced domestic violence, and that this violence follows workers to their jobs every day. It can continue throughout the day through abusive texts, emails, or phone calls, and it has a devastating impact. Will the Minister of Labour convene a round-table meeting that includes labour, employers, and government officials as a first step in dealing with this widespread problem?
The Honourable Minister of Labour.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. In preventing illness and injury in the workplace, particularly mental health issues, including domestic violence, is an essential component of health and the well-being of all Canadians. And as I said earlier in this place, I have already spoken just this morning with the President of the Canada Labour Congress, Hassan Yousaf, speaking to his counterparts at both FEDCO as well as the chairman there, Steve Bedard, to make sure that we are meeting next week to address this issue and move forward on it. This is a combined responsibility, whether it be government, union leadership, employer leadership. We do have to be in this together, and I would implore the members opposite, please stop voting against the things we're trying to do to improve the mental health of Canadians.
The honourable member for Churchill.
Mr. Speaker, the issue of domestic violence requires federal leadership, and that's what we're here calling for. On ne peut pas continuer de balayer sous le tapis la question de la violence conjugale. Les chiffres parlent d'eux-mêmes. Un tiers des travailleurs et travailleuses ont déclaré avoir été victimes de violences conjugales. 35% ont déclaré connaître au moins une ou un collègue qui a été victime de violences. Est-ce que la ministre va faire preuve de leadership et convoquer cette table ronde pour trouver des solutions concrètes aux problèmes de la violence conjugale?
Government actually has shown leadership, Mr. Speaker, and the opposition continue to vote against those opportunities to support Canadians, both in the workplace and at home. So whether it be eliminating violence against women and girls, or making sure an action plan is in place for those that are murdered and missing Aboriginal women, making sure that those things are in place for the mental health of those in the workplace, I encourage the opposition, please get on board. Vote for what we're putting forward to make sure Canadians are safe and healthy.
Monsieur le Président, les statistiques sont vraiment troublantes. 82% des travailleurs qui ont rapporté être victimes de violences conjugales ont déclaré que la violence avait nui à leur rendement professionnel. C'est 40% aussi qui ont affirmé que ça les a empêchés d'aller travailler et près de 10% ont perdu leur emploi en conséquence. La ministre, est-ce qu'elle reconnaît la gravité de la situation et entend-elle de vraiment assurer d'implémenter des solutions qui fonctionnent? Merci.
When it comes to preventing illness and injury in the workplace, it is job number one at the Labour program, and that's why actually just 2 weeks ago, employers and employees, unions and employers, and myself and my Deputy Minister met together in Toronto at a large forum to address these issues, mental health, making sure that issues of harassment and other things in the workplace are addressed. We're ahead of the ball on you on this one. We've already done it. I hope you'll participate in the future.
Will it mind the Minister to address her comments through the chair, not directly at her colleagues? The Honourable Member for Halifax.
Mr. Speaker, domestic violence isn't just an issue for workplaces. Half of women and girls in Canada will face physical or sexual violence in their lifetimes. More needs to be done to support women who are trying to escape this violence, especially First Nations, Inuit, and Métis women who face violence at catastrophic rates. Will this government work with the NDP to create an action plan to end violence against women?